Alright, so we're working with some application problems today. We're going to see law of cosines, law of sines. We'll see some right triangles. So let's go ahead and set this up. Two tracking stations are on an east-west line 7 miles apart. So let me give myself some room here. It's kind of hard to just freehand this, but here's one tracking station over here. We've got one over here, let's say. Okay, and this distance, they tell us, is 7 miles. Both stations see some smoke. Okay, so maybe there's a fire out there and they're trying to pinpoint it. The eastern station, so that's going to be this one. So if you think north, east, south, west. So the eastern station, in fact, let me just put that. So east and west here. Notes the bearing at north 20 degrees east. So if you just picture a north-south line right here, if we swing out 20 degrees toward the east from that, that's what north 20 east means. And so let me just kind of sketch something in. So let's say something like that. So this angle here is 20 degrees, which means this whole angle, right, would be 90 plus 20. So that's going to be more important. So this is 110 degrees. So I'm just going to label that. But can you see how that north 20 east helped me do that? The western station notes the bearing north 36 east. So same thing, let's kind of imagine there's our north-south line. So if we swing out 36, and we're going to connect this line. So let me try to do that. It's going to be kind of tricky. Try to make this look like a triangle. Not super awesome, but use your imagination, okay? It's a little easier on paper. So this angle was 36, right? Which makes this what? So 90 plus something, or this whole thing's 90 rather. So what's 90 minus 36? Well, this is a 54 degree angle. Alright, so we know all three angles in a triangle add up to 180. So let's get this angle. So 180 minus 110, that's 70 minus 54. So this guy up here is 16 degrees. See what we've got. We've got all three angles, we've got a side. We want to know this distance. They say, how far is the fire, which is up here, right? Here's our fire, from the western station. So we want to know this distance right here. Hey, law of sines, going to do it for us. So let's do x over sine of 110. That's the angle opposite our x. So sine of 110 equals, and of course we've got this ratio, right? So equals 7 over sine of 16. And then of course we can rearrange this, so x is going to equal 7 sine 110 over sine 16. Let me grab my calculator, put it up on the screen for you. And so we've got 7 sine 110 divided by sine 16. And we get about, let's go one decimal place, 23.9 miles. Now if you get something different on your calculator, by the way, check and make sure you're in degree mode. Okay, so 23.9 miles is what I see there. Notice we could have found this distance, whatever they asked us. So key, sketch your triangle, label what you know, and then see what tools we have at our disposal to help us solve it.